Welcome back to Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the crossover. So, let us ask the definitive question that Layton means to ask, tell me.
Why are you here?
It's one of life's greatest mysteries.
Layton, I'm a police inspector, in case you've forgotten.
But you're not doing any inspecting, are you?
So what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it?
Nope.
Anyone could come to that conclusion. I bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it? Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was?
He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one.
That sounds delicious.
In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid.
My arm's broken!
Oh.
The driver's name. Was it by any chance Carmine accidentally?
Carmine, you got it the first time.
Hold up, devil. Where did you get that information?
I looked over your shoulder.
What?
Oh, well, you could just say a little bird told me, so Twitter then.
Okay.
He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type. Always getting himself into trouble, only to miraculously escaped unharmed.
Well, he didn't exactly get out unharmed this time.
It's of yours, is he?
It's funny.
He attended my lectures a few years back. An outstanding student.
He's one of the humans who evolved to look like an anime character instead of our cartoonish nature.
Is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble.
It's not your...
We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective.
It's because he's stealing your thunder, isn't it?
Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble.
He's a detective, that's what he does.
Unlucky isn't the half of it. I tell you, I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus.
Professor, that means... This must be the incident in which Kamine was attacked.
Yes, it would seem so.
What's this? Know something I don't, do you?
When's that ever been a surprise?
No, nothing at all, Inspector.
Allow me to withhold this information from you, Inspector.
Very condescendingly.
I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use.
Do you mean you could take all the credit for?
I wonder why Layton doesn't just tell him about Espella and all that stuff. It would be nice if the police know so that
Maybe
they
he
could
fears
look
the
out for
police
it.
will actually take her into custody and he might not feel that she's safe with them.
Not just that, but let's face it. Okay, Inspector, here's what actually is going on. There are witches who are behind this accident.
And remember, Layton puts skepticism as a priority. Despite, the evidence suggesting it, he's not as quick as, to point that option, just like Luke.
What's that? Someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that.
Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident that you haven't mentioned?
Anything else unusual? Well, no, not as far as I'm aware.
Wait a minute, we did see those strange people in Halloween costumes.
Oi, Barton! Like I said before, I'll do the talking.
Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector. Remember keeping your mouth shut. These people in Halloween costumes, can you tell me anything about them?
Certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. I saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them. When I took my eyes off them for a second, they just disappeared.
Oh, that's not
Also, we're like in
suspicious
a
at
horror
all.
movie. They disappear behind the bus.
I wonder what in the blazes were they up to, wandering around dressed like that.
Out in the town, too. Bridge or not,
When
I'm pretty
pres-
sure there are a lot of people driving through there.
When precisely was this?
A flash mob.
Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park.
Huh, interesting timing.
Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be?
I see what you mean. It seems we may have a lead.
Thank you for your help, Inspector. We'll take it from here now.
Now, hold on. Just what's this all about?
Well, we seem to have come to the right place, all right. Let's ignore what Tommy was asking.
Yeah, it's like
I'm still here, you know.
Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmine in the park.
Hello,
Yeah, I got it right.
Inspector, here, asking
Before
you
coming
what's all
after
this.
Espella, shut up, I'm talking. Before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office.
I could arrest you, you know.
But
I'm
you
talking.
won't.
Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge.
You can't arrest us, Tommy. We're the only reason you exist. Because without us, and without a descendant of Layton's, the series can't go on.
Tower
We could
Bridge.
we could just replace them.
fourth mystery.
Boy, the mysteries are just stacking up, aren't they?
Mhm.
The professor's former student, Carmine Accidente, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia?
The news of Carmine. I was reading that.
Another time, Professor. Let us go to the Tower Bridge now.
Time is of
I
the,
remember
time is of the essence, Professor.
Whoa.
There's no one here.
Like
Why
the
are the
Avengers.
pylons painted red instead of cyan?
This is puzzling. I normally expect to see more people here at this time.
It must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this.
What about the cars?
So no
That
one
could be it.
leaves their houses. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, we just stay inside.
But I'm also sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air.
Like the thunder and lightning that could strike us at any moment? Oh, that made me jump.
Luke, over there.
Whoop. Hello, killer from Deadly Premonition.
Bye.
Yeah! Oh, what was that? I bet it was one of them, Professor. Let's follow it.
Let's
Into
follow the
now.
evil hooded men. The evil
Just a
looking
moment.
hooded men.
There's something we should review before we go running off.
It could be a man or woman. We shouldn't assume.
True.
The method of entering a building is a little different to that of regular movement. While we let the mind get away, let me teach you about walking still. Sometimes, when moving the magnifying glass during investigation mode, the cursor will change to a yellow arrow.
Uh-huh.
This indicates a means of direct entry.
Which means you don't have to go to the map for that.
You can also enter while in movement mode. Simply touch enter to do so.
Touch the yellow arrow in investigation mode or enter in movement mode, right?
That's it, my boy. Try not to forget. Alright then, let's make haste.
All right then.
Alright, to the bridge tunnel.
Wait, hold on. Hint coin
Hint
from the
coin.
lantern.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, Professor, I keep thinking. Who puts all these hint coins all over the world exactly?
Wily Coyote,
Maybe
my
it's
boy.
stopping cars.
It's like gathering the chaos emeralds. Yeah, when you
The
pick
hint
them up,
coin fairy.
when you get
or
them all
something.
together, they spread about after you. use
Maybe it's
them.
Granny Riddle, Tom.
What the? That thing just disappeared in the thin air.
Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago.
She probably flies a broom.
Which would make her a witch.
Wait,
Cloak.
isn't that... Professor, it's Espella's cloak! Left conveniently for us to find and decipher where she is.
Yeah, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing, so Luke and tired. It's nighttime.
It's funny because in Kira's weird she was Luke who was tired at night.
Espella, where could she have gone?
Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak.
I'll tell you what, let me remind you of that little interaction between Layton and Luke in Miracle Mask. It never occurred to me that you used to be young too, Professor. And, Luke kind of thinks of Layton as old.
Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there.
Indeed. I believe this may demand closer investigation.
But first, maybe we should look around.
The Millennium Eye?
Kinda.
Pegasus was behind this all along.
What do you think this pattern is all about?
It's an eye, Luke.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. Because my eyes are beady, not that kind of eye. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here.
Wait a sec. That figure disappeared right around here, didn't it?
That's right. Not to mention, the Espeller's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Espeller's whereabouts.
Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Wait! Can you hear something?
The music? Yes.
Pretty good, actually.
Aside from that...
I can hear the Layton Grand Caravan Orchestra, my boy.
Oh!
That sounds like London weather.
Professor,
Oh,
the
no.
wall's moving!
Oh shit, it's
Also
a demon
tired.
wall. Now you're both dead.
Oh god, it's an earthquake!
Walled in.
The sudden shifting has dislodged a number of bricks on the wall. Quite convenient. Drag the blocks along the wall and arrange them so that the design on the wall is properly displayed. So it's once again... It's kind of a puzzle... Well, it's a jigsaw
It's
puzzle.
kind of a puzzle.
I was going to say puzzle piece, but you know, that's just redundant.
Yeah.
You're putting together the Millennium Puzzle. I mean, there's the Millennium Eye, kind of. The pieces kind of look like Millennium pieces from the puzzle. Yeah, you're basically, you're solving the Millennium Puzzle. But,
Also, I don't know if it's credit actually on other places, because unfortunately for IMDb, it doesn't actually credit all of the other characters who get extra voice actors. So at least there it's not mentioned who Carmine is actually voiced by. But considering, again, the cast list, my bet is for a voice that is just listed there but not for proper character. Always called Jake Canuso, which is actually Swiss. So it would probably be the best candidate for doing that kind of Italian accent. Because eventually considering it's relatively spot on.
okay. Actually, I don't think I've mentioned this regarding the soundtrack. Just like with Miracle Mask and Nazarene Legacy, the entire soundtrack is performed by Tomohito Nishiura's orchestra, the Layton Grand Caravan Orchestra.
You can also tell how slightly different it also feels in a sense of just at the early beginning, the tone is much tangy darker in terms of soundtrack when it comes to the situation.
Which
Even though
is
it's
fitting.
on paper, it's not too different from some of the range, potentially like the climaxes of the previous games, but you can tell that something feels more off than normal. So I get the idea what they wanted to convey.
It was probably Takumi's idea, because remember, he was the one who came up with the whole witch trial thing. So he clearly wanted this to be a darker game compared to your typical game of this.
Oh yes, indeed. In fact, if I recall correctly, this game is rated T for teen
solving puzzles.
over in the States.
Well, yeah. I can think of certain scenes that would get the SRB to rate it that actually.
Which is, it's kind of ironic though. In that regard, you'd think it wasn't rated T for teen, but that's about a deal that's revealed way later.
Oh crap.
Oh great, we just cast the gateway spell.
Well, how bad could a gateway spell be? Ow! Oh!
Look,
Luke,
if you encounter a Welsh fairy, just play cool.
are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
Oh my god, it was so stunning that we couldn't even animate what we saw.
What is this place?
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place and why. It's so dark. I can barely see.
There are plenty of
Espella!
torches, Luke.
Professor, we've got to search for Espella.
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although,
So, could that witch?
And
precisely,
that would not be
we
good
should
for us.
proceed with caution.
Okay.
All right, let's go into the dark. Let's go into the dark, ominous tunnel.
I'm not sure because I'm seeing the Wicked Witch of the East is like just poking under there.
44 hint coins. Oh,
Wait, hold on. Another hint coin.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, in typical Layton fashion, I make sure to get all I can because, well, in Layton fashion, you won't be able to backtrack to a few areas.
Quickly, let's get her on her feet.
Although it's admittedly a bit even less forgiving in this game than most Layton games, but I'll get to that later.
Also,
For now-
nice.
Yes, Espella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly, untie her! Which rope, A or B, will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time. That's right, here's a puzzle to rescue Espella!
Sure.
one of
is-
these ends unties the rope. The other
Which
one
is-
does not.
It's probably a good signifier for how the game will go.
All right, and like Jovah is demonstrating here, it helps to use the latent ability to draw on the puzzle, so you can, create yourself some kind of diagram that helps you figure this out.
Yeah, I've got a science here, as you can see.
This looks more like the diagram in trying to find who Pepe Silvia is.
Reminds me of that bit. Reminds me of that bit in Duck Dodgers where Daffy's trying to explain to Porky how to get to Planet X.
Yeah. So which is it?
Let's see if I've proven
CP.
myself.
I prove myself every week.
That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
You never know, Professor. There may come that one puzzle that undoes your reputation. Anyway, you did it! Espella's free. So what exactly occurred here?
Espella, are you alright?
Mr. Layton, it's really you.
Let me see.
And Luke.
Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me.
What did you want me to?
Oh, and this kid, too.
I do have a name, you know.
I didn't
Luke
ask.
looks angry. Of course, as I've said, it's the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble.
So if it's a
It's
man,
not
screw off.
Thank you, Mr. Layton. Also, Luke looks so angry right there.
It's my duty too, as an apprentice gentleman.
Sure, Luke, have a Snickers bar.
Ah, Professor, I think they're coming back.
I don't sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke, and the speller, I guess.
Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place.
There's no escaping them.
You're a bundle of optimism, aren't you?
Yes, you need a Snickers bar too.
Kamine tried many times to lead me from the witches.
It looks like he succeeded. Until he got his car crushed.
But as you have seen, we were unable to escape them for long.
You'd think you'd be able to lose them in a city as big as London, too.
Oh, what shall we do, Professor?
Go home.
Not really a safe place, so.
I mean, I'm tired of it.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
shit.
organ music sounds foreboding.
No, it's fine.
Oh no!
There's the accordion.
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something! It's coming from the end of the corridor! Just as I thought. Mr. Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us! This is bad, Professor! They're getting closer and closer!
Well, stop shouting. I can think of a plan.
Do we have any metal here to construct a machine gun?
Save yourselves!
Is that all you have to say, Professor?
There may be a way out of this.
Abracadabra.
It's not my work, Professor.
I have an idea. Please leave this to me.
Oh boy.
All right.
There's not much time, so listen carefully.
What exactly is Professor's idea?
Professor, they're nearly here! And there are lots of them!
Okay, we should be all set. Let's get going, Luke.
Alright! Here goes!
Stop pointing as well. Yeah, let's
All
jump over
times,
the bridge.
There's no one even driving on the blasted thing! Why are they lifting it?
Boats. Like that one.
Bloody boat.
Hand over the girl.
How about no?
Make me.
Ha! Fooled
Surprise.
you! And
Really
As,
are thick.
and as for the boat, well,
I'm sure that will cause no problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
Mr. Layton.
Where's this boat going exactly?
somewhere safe.
So you enjoy playing
I
silly little
think-
tricks.
No.
Well, it seems you underestimated us.
You didn't think we'd just give ourselves up, did you?
We're smart.
So tell me, just who are you witches? And why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Because we felt like it.
Fools.
Oh?
It's yourselves you should be more concerned about.
Oh dear. Yeah, we have you surrounded.
Have any idea of what it means to involve yourself with that girl?
Yes.
It would seem not.
I could just kill you.
What do you mean?
We've already commandeered the boats.
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into the middle of the story.
Oh boy.
Before we're at the beginning of the story.
You will soon see what I mean. With your very own eyes.
Okay. Cool story.
Professor! She just disappeared!
She let us live!
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. Do you think she's just trying to scare us because she lost?
Why wouldn't she have tried to kill you then?
And she's petty.
At any rate, we should try to reach Espella.
At the meeting point.
I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet Espella when she arrives.
Alright then, and then we can begin just our usual typical adventure, right?
How much are you betting she's not going to be there?
Professor, the book, it's...
I
Look,
don't...
stop shaking the book.
I'm not!
You can also tell that compared to the previous games, this also has a lot more anime cutscenes.
Yep.
Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
I hope it's just my twin brother.
What are we doing in there? Hey. I wonder, is it just me, or does that picture look like it's getting closer, Professor?
That's creepy, man.
Professor!
Well,
Well,
take
That
a
was
look.
the end of Professor Layton and Luke. What
Well-
a tragic tale.
Take a look. You're in the book forever.
what a twist. So yeah, Professor Layton is dead. And so is Luke, because you can't survive going into a book.
Well,
So,
this sounds
this-
like a job for a certain lawyer now that the best criminal crime solver in England is dead.
Also, I wasn't aware that Neverending Story 4 was going to start Layton.
Well, there you go.
As Phoenix Wright.
I'll make a better one than those for whoever did the other two.
So, how does the adventure continue? Well, tune in next time for when we check out the other side of the tale.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.